Hi, my name is Clayton Davis with the Golf Society, and I am a Titleist Performance Institute golf instructor, and today I am going to be walking my buddy Doug through a 16-step physical assessment before we start his lessons. What I need you to do is address the ball like you're gonna, hit it, and then I need you to grab your shoulders here, both across. And then what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for the S, or in a perfect posture, this round wouldn't be here and this wouldn't be here, but this isn't a bad spot to begin. It's gonna help you kind of get your shoulders rotated under. So I'm gonna go ahead and document this S posture. Now in the same position that you're in, you're gonna hold that position, but I need you to rotate your hips left and right as far as you can. Okay, now back towards me. Perfect, good. Next one, I need you to get in that same position. It's gonna be an anterior and posterior tilt. So you're gonna be here. I almost need you to put an arch in your back, and then the complete opposite, kind of push your hips inwards. So arch your back if you can, there you go. Now do the complete opposite. Kind of rotate your hips inward. Now like this. So you're gonna come here, arch your back, and then the complete opposite, you're almost gonna throw your hips forward. There you go. Now go the opposite way, arch it again. Perfect. Okay, next one, same position, but you're gonna do a torso rotation. So you're gonna grab your shoulders, and all you're gonna do is rotate your shoulders without rotating your hips. Perfect, now the other way. Awesome, great. Okay, the next one is gonna be an overhead deep squat. And I'll demonstrate that for you. But what you're gonna do here is you're just gonna take your driver, you're gonna set it on top of your head and make sure your arms are in a 90. You're gonna then push your hands up to the ceiling, arms straight out, feet are gonna be about shoulder width apart, and I need you to just squat as low as you can and keep your weight balanced. Try not to lean forward, backwards, just try and be centered over it with your weight centered over both feet. So the reason these are important is it gives me a starting point with this app that I have through Titleist. It gives me a starting point in his golf swing. And after I input all of this information, it will tell me what could possibly be preventing him from hitting the golf ball correctly. So if he has, limited hip rotation, or maybe a torso rotation, or maybe he's not able to desync his shoulders, his upper body from his lower body, it may prevent, an early extension where he's standing up out of the ball, or he may be losing posture where he's either falling over backwards or falling over forward. And this will, whenever I'm finished, I'll be able to show you, but it'll give me all the results and show me what he was doing or what he could be doing in his golf swing. All the way up, deep squat. Perfect, thank you. Arms limited. Okay, so when you fell forward, what we're gonna test is I need you to get on one knee. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna test your, it's called a dorsiflexion in your legs. So you're gonna get down here on one knee like so. Now what I need you to do is push that knee into that shaft. Perfect. Now switch legs for me. Same thing. Go here. Now push it forward. Boom, great. So now I can put that in and it'll change the results of that a little bit, which I don't think we did that one on the last one when we did it. So you were good. Good dorsiflexion bilaterally, weight evenly distributed, cool. Next one, just a little toe touch, basic feet together, bend over, touch your toes. Perfect, thank you. Okay, get in your golf position like you would. You're gonna come here. Now what I need you to do is take both arms like this, and I want you to turn those arms as far back and get them past your shoulders if you can. Okay, thank you. All right, single leg balance. I just need you to balance on each leg for 10 seconds. Good, next leg. Good. Okay, next one is gonna be a lat test. It's just gonna test your mobility in your lats. I was actually usually do them there, but we hung the ball mounts there. So what I want you to do is you're just gonna do like a wall sit here. You're gonna take your thumbs out like this, and you're just gonna take your hands and take them straight up as far as you can. What I really look for is just to see if you can touch the wall with your thumbs. What's nice about having this window here actually is If you can go past that point, you have a lot of range, you have a lot of mobility, flexibility in your lats. Perfect. Yep. Next one I want you to do, it's called a cervical rotation. So you're just gonna stand up, posture, chest up, head up, and I just want you to touch your chin to each collarbone without picking your shoulders up to assist you. Good? Good. Next one, you're gonna do forearm rotation. So it's basically both arms out. Just need you to rotate your wrists here, back and forth. Both arms at the same time for me. Perfect. Good. Next one, you're gonna go hands out with thumbs up, all the way down, all the way up. Perfect. And the next one, just wrists out here, all the way down, all the way up. Perfect. Alrighty, we are done. So essentially what this shows you is, so it's graded on a handicap system, just like your golf score is. So obviously the lower the handicap, the better you are off physically for the golf swing. Mm-hmm. Not a bad starting point in anywhere, because I'm able to come in and look at what, you know, could be ailing your golf swing. So handicap is 11. I can hit this button here, swing. It's gonna tell me right there, S posture in your back was the first thing. A little bit rounded at the shoulders, but you still got the arch. Loss of posture, like I was saying. So with that, you could be, you know, when you're either coming through the ball, you're standing up out of it at your waist, or you could be even falling over almost. You're getting here and you're doing like the Charles Barkley thing where he stutters on it, you know? So that, or early extension. So, and these are the three high concerned ones. Early extension could be as you're coming through the ball, your hips are you're sliding forward. Almost, it's not really a slide, but it's you're losing almost your lower body angle through the ball as an early extension. The rest is like reverse spine angle, which would be as you're coming through the ball, instead of being planted and being forward, it's almost, I like to refer to it as like a backward C. So you're almost, could be doing this, like almost trying to flip it up in the air. Casting, scooping would just be at the top. That's moderate. Chicken wing would just be as you're coming through the ball. Instead of this arm like being straight, you could be possibly almost trying to pull it. It's really it. You got C posture, but you're gonna have C posture when you have S posture. Over the top, which we've addressed before, is just a little bit of a, almost like a throwing. You're just kind of reaching out here with it. Everything else is real low percentage. So swaying, not gonna be a big issue. Sliding, hanging back, not gonna be a big issue. So with that done, I can save that and we would be good to go. Start your lesson. So we just finished with Doug. We just completed the physical assessment through the TPI app. And this is great to know if you're not familiar with the golf swing and all the aspects of the golf swing that could be going on, or things that could be hindering your performance on the golf course. So I'm able to break this down in a list for him, show him what could be the issue, and then what I'm able to do is I'm able to assign him workouts or stretches, and even drills he can do on the range without me after we finish our golf lesson here. So he's able to go outside of here. Say he's headed to the gym, he could do his normal workout. I'm able to put together a quick, it's auto-populated, it could be a 15-minute or 30-minute workout. I'm able to send it right to his phone, and then he's able to pull that up in the gym and do these workouts or stretches, as well as if he's on the driving range, he can pull his phone out and do the same drills I sent him. Ultimately, the goal is to make you a better golfer.